Hello everyone. You know, some footballers enjoy a rainy day. Not sure fans always feel that way, but an exciting match in prospect nonetheless. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. This is how it looks for the home side.
Well, they're going to play with a back five and three up front, which means the midfield two will have a lot of work to do. These two will certainly need to be at their best today in what looks like a 5-2-3 formation.
And a look at the starting lineup for Arsenal. And now they get the ball rolling. Might really be able to trouble them here. Well, the angle was acute, but not working the goalkeeper at all.
Never going to score from there.
Jakub Kivior. Thomas Partey. Martinelli. Partey. Moving the ball really well here. Well, I think he'll be a bit cross with himself based on that free kick. Not the execution he was looking for. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Stuart, in particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, Derek, a brace last time out, but no real surprise that we're focusing on him. It's his movement for me, always active, always trying to find that yard of space, and I expect we'll see the same again today.
Promising attack, this. A chance to whip it in. Trying to pick out a teammate. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Well, they've given him too much space. I'm just leaning back a bit. Tomiyasu. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Alexander Zinchenko. Timber. Jakub Kivior. Wanted to keep it but couldn't. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. Forshaw. Forshaw. Oh, tremendous block. Trossard. Martinelli. Zinchenko. And now with Trossard. Can he give them the lead? Splendid defending. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Trossard. He might be onto something. And the keeper really reacted brilliantly. Who can he pick out? Well, it still could be dangerous.
Well, as you can see, the visitors have controlled the possession in the last 15 minutes and have played some really
Oh,
lucky...
wait a minute, Stuart. Look what's happening. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a brilliant turn to buy himself that bit of space. And then, of course, the finish. That's a great bit of play in the box.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Havertz. And Sterling has it. Chance to cross. It's Sterling cutting in. Oh, genuine chance. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Counter-attacking chance. Giving it a try. The keeper was never likely to be in trouble then. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
Arsenal with the lead going into this second half, but no room for complacency. Kivior. Timber. There's been so much speculation in terms of whether the transfer would go ahead, but it will go ahead, Stuart.
Well, he's a great talent. Hopefully this move will see him play at his best week in, week out. It's a really good move for everybody.
And danger averted, well read. Partey. Fabio Vieira. Trossard. Oh, big chance. Can he convert? And it's gone in for Arsenal. Will they be stopped from this position?
Well, 2-on-1, the keeper has no chance here. As you can see, it's a well-taken goal in the end. Well, no wonder he's delighted. They're bossing the game now.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Arsenal move it forward with purpose and control. Looking for a teammate. What a powerful effort. Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Arsenal facing Nottingham Forest.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
Might be able to get in behind the defence. Opportunity here. Must be. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, here it is again, and the keeper's lost his concentration here. He's totally in the wrong position. He'll be disappointed with that.
Well, on they go again. Arsenal very much in charge. It's turning into a right old thrashing. And that will be a corner. Playing it in. Oh, super header, but the goalkeeper was up to the task. Trossard. It's with Takehiro Tomiyasu. Oh, fancy footwork. It's a cross towards the near post. Well, I thought that could be menacing, but the keeper able to get a strong fist on the ball. Whittaker. Wright has it. How can he take them on and beat them? Well, quite simply a wild, wayward effort. Fabio Vieira. Gabriel Martinelli. Well, it could be on for him here. Must be. Well, not an effort for his own personal scrapbook. And just 5 minutes remaining. Unable to keep the ball. Trossard. Trossard. Well, no examination at all for the goalkeeper. Time for a change then. Well, a really good run. And a good-looking ball. Oh, yes! As pure a header as you're likely to see. And he ought to be very proud of that one.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it, and it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
Underway again with the score at 3-1. The final whistle then, and Arsenal go marching on.
Yeah, I thought it was a fairly comfortable win in the end. They played really attractive football at times. Could he have been a touch more clinical in front of goal? Maybe should have had 2 or 3 today. Regardless of that, it was a good performance and a great result.